Hello, everyone. Welcome to another episode of Michael's Corner. Now, usually I add wrestlers onto my virtual interview sections, but we're going to do stuff a little bit different tonight. Um, so, tonight I'm going to invite two people, not one, but two people on to my show tonight. And it's the two people that is from the Indy Talk podcast featuring Jesse and Jeryn. So before I bring them on, make sure that you follow me on social medias at Facebook at Michael's Corner. You can follow me on Twitter at Michael Pam. And on YouTube, it's Michael's Wrestling Channel. And so, I am just waiting for them to hop on so that we can start this interview, because we got a lot to talk about. What's going on in the world of wrestling. So, I see Jerry popped on, so I'm gonna invite him on first. Give me 1 second. Wow, he's unable to join. Wow. Are you on, Jerry? I'm gonna send you a request to join on my live stream. Wow. How about right? All right. Well, I invite them to join, and the ball's in the court. So, okay, here we go. Yep. So, just waiting on him to join. Yep. All you gotta do, Jeryn, is hit that accept button, and you should appear live. All right. Try this again one more time, you guys.
Oh, there it is. Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Guess I'm a little bit low or taller than I thought it was, but I'll put it right here. Can you hear me good then, or?
Yeah, I can hear you real good.
Okay, there you go.
Yeah.
Right. How's it going, Michael?
Jesse on, but he's not. Yeah.
He said he would be ready by 8:50, but I haven't. He hasn't looked at any of my messages, but hopefully in a second he should be.
Yeah. As when we wait for him, let's meet you talk, because this past Sunday we went to that MAW show.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
What
that
a
was.
show that was, my man. I tell you, that was
Mm-hmm.
some great wrestling action.
Yeah, it was definitely really insane.
Mhm.
I mean, just seeing JTG there against the top Midwest guy, the system that's just
Yeah.
definitely insane that Eli and the rest of MAW were able to book that and this
Oh my God.
live action. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I mean, for him to be able to book that, oh my God, that was insane.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And JDX versus no, yeah, no, the
Yep.
system versus JTB. Oh my God, that
Mm-hmm.
was something else.
Yeah, that was.
I was like, I was like filming the match, and whatnot, and then
Mm-hmm.
I was filming the match, and then all of a sudden, when they were wrestling in that two, on the other side, because they have two rings. Oh
Yeah.
my God, I was just I was just cracking up, and it's like I was continuing filming, until I dropped my phone, and then I had to stop, and then it stopped film, so I had to quickly turn it back on and refilm again. So
Oh, yeah.
luckily, Jeryn, I am a video editor. I know how to edit videos and whatnot.
Mm-hmm.
So that
Yeah.
was crazy.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
So
I saw you videoing the entire time. We're just waiting for System and JTG, and then I went over to where they had the other ring. I was trying to look inside, but of course the windows are tinted. And then I tried to go inside, and at that time they were coming out. I ran back to my seat. They were battling
mhm.
by the van, and then System did the classic Ric Flair drop right into a puddle right next to me. I'm like,
Oh my
poor
God.
System.
And speaking of the system, his videographer Johnny is on here, and he
Yeah, I
says the
see them right now.
system never fails.
Mhm. Yeah, I definitely agree
Yeah,
that the system should
but
have won.
he should have won, but
Hmm.
JDG cheated.
Yeah, he cheated.
Of course he
Yeah.
cheated.
Hmm.
Of
Hmm.
course he cheated.
Yeah. He's a big
Yeah,
name. Or he gets to do whatever he wants, I guess. So.
Oh my God. Well,
Yeah.
you just wait till the next time because,
Hmm.
uh, because you never know what's going to happen at these shows.
Hmm. Hmm.
And I just love going to these wrestling shows because they're entertaining and it's my escape. Like
Yeah.
if I had like a hard week at work, and I say,
Hmm.
I'm just gonna go out and enjoy myself, hanging out with my peoples.
Hmm. Yeah.
So
Yeah. Yeah.
man, we just gotta get Jesse on here because I feel like he's missing all the action.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
He says he'll be there in a few. He just messaged me on Messenger. So,
Oh,
yeah.
okay.
Hmm.
Okay, yeah. Let's give him a few and yeah, yeah, it's like
Hmm.
I love MAW. I don't care what anybody says. He's like,
Hmm.
Sebastian Taylor says you guys should come to AWF this weekend. Sebastian, it is my birthday this weekend.
Oh.
I'm going to try my best,
Hmm.
but it's in Wisconsin, and if
Yeah.
I have a ride, then yes, I will definitely be there. But if
Hmm.
not, then because I gotta admit, Jerry, I have not been into wrestling shows in Wisconsin for 5 years.
Oh, wow. There you go.
Mhm.
Definitely been a while then. So,
I need to get back down there. I do need to get back down there because
yeah.
I gotta see. I got some favorite wrestlers down in Wisconsin
Mm-hmm.
as well.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, I've been to
um,
Wisconsin for I've been to Wisconsin for one show for Ironheart Pro Wrestling, and back in March, and still cold during that time. But I was like, asked a couple friends if they wanted to go down there for their first wrestling event, and they said yes, and went down to Ironheart Pro in Hudson, Wisconsin. Great night at the Hop and Barrel Brewing, and yeah,
Mm-hmm.
lots of
Oh
stuff.
my God. Oh my God. I'm sorry to interrupt.
Mhm.
Johnny says we're gonna beat Davey Richards' ass this weekend.
Mhm.
Trust the system.
Oh
Oh
man.
my God.
Mm.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. I mean, Davey Richards, he's the best. He's one of the best wrestlers in the world right now.
Mhm.
You know,
Definitely.
but I'm going to trust the system on this one. I
Hmm.
think we can beat Davey Richards.
Hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yep.
The
Yep.
system never fails, and I might have to go with the system on that. I mean, Davey Richards, great guy, wrestler, ROH TNA, but I think the system
Mhm.
might have this. So yeah.
Yeah, he got this.
Hmm.
He got
Hmm.
this. And I could sit up here and tell you how many times that he that MAW commissioner screwed him out of his title
Hmm.
and gave it
Hmm.
to Paul Burke. Are you kidding me?
Hmm.
Mm,
Yeah.
yeah, yeah. He's getting his title back one way or another.
Hmm. Yeah, I hope he does. I think system was definitely screwed out. I mean, I only saw a little bit of footage, but I mean, from what I saw, I think system still deserves a championship. Even though I mean, Paul Verk is a great wrestler, but I don't know. I might have to
Yeah,
go with system. So. Hmm.
yeah. I'm going with the system 100%.
Hmm. Yeah. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Definitely.
Yeah, and yeah, and besides the point, his videographer Johnny's gonna be there.
Yeah.
He's gonna be
Yeah.
there.
Plus. Hmm. Yeah.
Yeah.
Johnny
So
needs a helping hand getting the first person system footage, getting it out there and just showing everyone how good the system is, whether they're in the Midwest or outside the Midwest. And yeah.
yeah. Oh, oh, and I heard, and guess what I heard? I heard that the system was in AEW Dark, I believe.
He
I,
was, yeah. I was at
I,
that show too yesterday, so.
so you
Mm-hmm.
gotta tell me, how was that show?
um yeah, for Dark it was definitely awesome. They opened they opened with Justin Roberts starting off, and made the whole spiel. We're back in Minneapolis and everything, and then they had a shoot, who was it? Remember the I forgot the AEW wrestlers that were in that first match, but I mean, a little controversial name, but it was Eric Cannon and Travis Rubright that started off in a
Okay.
tag team. So, and
Mm-hmm.
then that was a good match. They did pretty good. And then I
Yeah.
believe second after that was System, Riley Jackson, and some two other indie guys. They did great with that. They faced four members of the Dark Order, so that was
Wow.
definitely insane. Yeah.
That I bet it was. Oh, and Johnny saying the reign of the system coming soon. Yeah,
Hmm.
you
I believe.
damn right. You
Hmm.
damn right it's coming soon.
Hmm.
Yeah. Okay. I see that Jesse has joined.
Yeah,
Let's
he's watching the
yeah,
live. Okay.
yeah.
And he just
Yeah,
messaged me.
we'll give him a few moments because
Hmm.
he
Yeah.
yeah,
Yeah,
and
Instagram live is always weird. I've done it a few times, but yeah, it just takes a second. So yeah,
yeah,
yeah, it's cool to do live sometimes. So, or I mean, Instagram
yeah.
live. So, yeah.
Mm-hmm. And
Hmm.
plus, before we went live, I was actually watching Impact Wrestling,
Oh, okay.
and I just got done eating my dinner, so
Oh,
perfect timing,
yeah,
perfect timing.
yeah,
So
that's perfect timing. Hmm. Yeah.
yeah, so
Yeah.
so Oh my God, Impact Wrestling was great.
Oh,
I watched the contract signing between Josh Alexander and Alex Shelley because they're
oh,
having a title match tomorrow at Emergence
oh,
on YouTube and on Impact Plus. So I can't wait to see that. I'm
mhm.
willing to miss SmackDown a little bit. I'm willing to miss SmackDown and because SmackDown's my favorite show and I record it on my DVR, so I can always go back.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah,
So
I really got to get into watching Impact. I kind of lost sight of watching it. I mean, I think it was honestly since like the broken Woken Hardys left, and then kind of saw bits and pieces, and I'm like, I mean, it's good sometimes, but it's definitely going in
yeah,
a better direction. So
yeah, and oh, Jesse's ready.
okay,
Okay,
yeah, there he is.
all right.
He's demanding to be on the live now. So mm,
Mm-hmm.
Jesse demands.
Yep. And I just sent him a request.
Okay, there we go.
There we go.
Jesse with all of
Hey guys, what's up?
Hey,
Hey,
what's
what's going
going on?
on? Hey Mike, how you doing?
I am good, sir. How are you?
I am doing wonderful. Just getting ready to go on a little vacation for the weekend.
Hmm.
Okay.
Uh,
All right.
and then,
Yeah.
and then of course
Um.
I'll get to see Jeryn on Tuesday night.
Yeah,
Mhm.
that's right. Gotta fix
Yeah,
Yeah. Jerry and I was just talking about
it.
wrestling before you got on, and
Mm-hmm.
and um, we was talking about Impact Wrestling
sure.
Mm-hmm.
and how good it was towards the end, where Josh Alexander and Alex Shelley had a contract signing going
Hmm.
on for the Impact World Title at
Right.
Emerges tomorrow night.
Yeah.
And
You know that Josh Alexander, he's kind of a beast, isn't he?
yes, he is.
Mm-hmm.
He's a beast.
Yeah,
Yeah,
great
I'm telling you.
director. Mm-hmm.
But I'm definitely going to watch that tomorrow night. It's going to be a great show and whatnot. It's going to be great. So now that I have all two of you
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
on here now, let's get this interview started.
Mm-hmm.
All
All
right.
right, here you go.
So now
Jeryn,
you
are we
got,
ready?
I'm ready.
yeah,
I've
I've
been
been
ready.
so excited. I've been so excited to do this because it's
Great.
probably my first time inviting two podcasters on here.
Hmm.
Because
Oh,
usually
okay.
it's the wrestlers, but you know what? I want to do something different for once, you know?
Mm,
So
yeah, yeah,
now,
different. Always good.
Yep.
so let's start off by how did you guys start indie talk?
Um, how it came about was, what would you say, Jeryn? Probably about maybe 5, 6 months ago we started that.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
around
Uh,
end of December, January, or early January stuff. Mm-hmm.
so Michael, I'll walk you through my thought process on this whole deal was, I had a buddy from Kentucky who was doing a podcast called uh, Talking Wrestling for Nerds or something like that. And
Okay.
so I got to thinking that, boy, that sounds fun. But then after process of it, I kind of put it on the back burner for a while. And I was just thinking, maybe not. And then I started seeing Jeryn's action figure stuff, and I'm like, wonder if he would be interested in it. So I contacted Jeryn, and then we started talking, and pretty much we decided that we're gonna do an episode, and it pretty much snowballed from there that we got together to do this show, and then it's been real fun to do.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And
But,
then
Wow. So that's great. Interesting.
And
So,
then from my point of view, he came to me with an idea about a podcast, and I was like, podcasting. I'm like, I mean, I've listened to podcasts and interview shows here and there. Like, I mean, obviously probably the biggest, Chris Van Vliet, and then Inside the Ropes. I'm like, and then a podcast show about independent talents. That I thought it would be a great idea, get exposure for wrestlers out there, and then I guess as well as us, since we're putting out the shows. And it's just.
And honestly, Michael, working with Jeryn on this stuff has been real fun to do. I mean, we butt heads here and there, but it's nothing like. I mean, everyone has
not fighting in the ring or anything. So.
Well, that'll be Tuesday night.
yeah.
Yeah.
So, but before we go on any further with more questions, Michael, I would like to make one quick announcement, if you're okay with that.
Yeah.
Okay, so this is more of a challenge to anyone that follows Bully Brand or Dustin on social media. Yesterday we got some news of I'm blanking. What's her name again, Jen? Sky.
Sky, yeah, Sky.
Lost one of her pit bulls to a bad accident. I'm not going to say it was a bad accident. It was somebody pretty much killed the dog.
Oh, no.
So,
yeah.
On purpose.
Oh, no.
So, so anyone that buys a Indy Talk shirt from Dustin, for a limited time only, you are allowed to donate that money towards a ring for I forget, this is bad of me to say. I kind of forgot the dog's name. You remember the dog's name, Jeryn?
I don't remember. I don't remember if they put a name on there, but they said Sky Blue's dog. What is it? Oh, they called it the Ring of Hero.
Yes.
I think her name was Hero.
If anyone that buys an Indy Talk shirt, if you want to, go ahead and donate that $25 to the ring, and that will help Sky and Dustin and everyone else involved with Bully Brand get that ring for Hero. So
okay, yeah. Thank you for sharing that.
You're very welcome, Michael.
Now, okay, let me read the comments. Oh my God, Nikki Heat is on here. He's like, wait a damn minute.
Who's that guy? No, I was kidding.
Who was that? I don't know who this Nikki Heat guy is. Oh, wait a minute. He was on a show.
One thing I like about Nikki Heat, he's very sneaky.
Yeah,
that's what I like about him. Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
And he goes by being the inspirational, so yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna go through the comments.
Sure.
Oh, Johnny says, if y'all looking for a guest, I hope I'm on. I hope what? He's like, if y'all looking for a guest, I'll hop on with.
I think he meant hop on. Yeah, he's got a hoop on.
I don't think he meant it that way.
He's hoping. Yeah.
Man,
hey, since Johnny's watching,
I don't know if he's still watching or not. So, Johnny, if you're watching,
it's 4 people.
You can hop on because this is Michael's corner.
Mm-hmm.
And
Actually,
you can invite up
it's
to 4
Jesse and
people.
Jeryn's corner tonight.
Oh,
Jerry corner.
there he
I'm
is.
in the corner right
Hold
now.
on. Let
On my
me
phone.
invite him.
Oh, we're gonna
Let me
invite Johnny on here.
We're gonna have our buddy
Yeah,
Johnny on.
Johnny. I know Johnny got something to say.
Hey,
Johnny!
Hey,
Beating pizza right now.
what's up, my people?
Not much.
How you doing?
What do you got right there, Johnny?
I
Yeah.
got some DiGiorno's pizza.
Oh, the Zorno. There you
Oh
go.
my God.
Not
Now you're
delivery.
making me hungry again.
Not delivery.
There you go.
Oh
Oh man.
Michael's losing it over there.
Oh man.
Rampage Santana, you better watch yourself.
Oh yeah. Santana just joined. Uh-oh. Arch
Bro,
rival.
Rampage. You already know what's coming up, bro.
I don't know why
Yeah.
Rampage has to attack you, Johnny. It's not right. It's not right.
Oh my God. Rampage
He tries to
Santana.
punk me at every corner. I swear, this man's just all on me all the time.
You'll get him on Tuesday night. Are you gonna be at the Still County Fair?
Oh yeah. Oh, he is
Well,
getting.
then me and Jeryn are gonna have to look you guys up.
Uh-oh.
Uh-huh. Johnny.
He's just scared
Johnny.
that I'm gonna get trained and then whoop his ass.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah. Johnny.
I'd like to see Johnny in the ring sometime.
Yeah.
He had a couple super kicks before. I think he
It's
gets
going
bored
to
off.
happen. It's going to happen. Me and him are getting a match. It's going to happen.
There you go. Yeah.
So
Yeah.
That's
Johnny,
one I'd
guess
like to
what?
see.
I tell you, guess what, Johnny? You know that interview I did with the system this past Sunday? I'm getting a ton of views.
It's a great
I'm
interview.
getting a ton of views on Instagram.
I watched
Great
it.
interview.
Yeah.
Oh my
Yeah, I
goodness.
applaud you, Michael. What?
Yeah.
Even my
pretty good,
sister,
yeah.
even my sister liked it. My sister liked it. And I
Sister
was like,
corner.
oh my God. I don't know if my sister's on here or not, but she'll probably watch this later on, and oh my God.
There you go. Yeah.
I had Jesse and Jeryn. I had such a great time interviewing the system. You know, we got great chemistry. He just, he's good at this stuff when it comes to, creating videos and content like that. So he's very good.
Yeah, we've had him on for like what, maybe 3-4 times.
The third
now.
time.
Yeah.
3 times.
Yeah,
It gets easier every time when you interview him. It gets very easy when you almost get a comfort zone with him where you're like, okay, we've done this several times, and he just eases into it with you.
Yeah, and and that's what I like about the system is I'm really comfortable interviewing him. And, usually when I interview these wrestlers, I let them be themselves, I let them say what's on their mind, and because my YouTube audience, they really watching this, they're really liking what I do as far as putting content out there and doing all this and whatnot. I just, I'm just glad that, I'm doing this. I'm doing this for YouTube audience. I'm doing this, and I enjoy talking about wrestling. So,
Yeah,
but I
definitely
still
great
can't.
content. So.
But I still can't get over Rampage Santana putting that comment in. Oh my God!
Oh man.
No, I'm
You'll
not
get
gonna
what's
I
coming
say.
don't know
eventually.
why he picks on poor Johnny for it. Johnny's just an innocent man. And
Yeah,
he
Well,
gets
I'm
he
always
gets
just an innocent
happened.
bystander, and I end up getting Rikishi drivered like every single time. It's not funny no more.
yeah,
Yeah,
it's not funny.
It's not
I've seen
funny
him a
no
few
more.
times. It was brutal.
No,
So,
yeah,
Yeah,
exactly. You see it
Darren, you
here.
need to talk
I
to
got this
Rampage about this.
in my room.
yeah, I might have to.
Look
Mm-hmm.
at
yeah.
this is what this man has made me get. I have to
Oh,
wear
the
this
neck
like
brace.
every single time that he does this driver to me. It's not cool.
Oh,
Yeah, oh my God, that's not even funny.
oh yeah, Johnny. The last time we had Rampage on, he's like, I think I'm gonna start calling this move since I've done it so many times. The Johnny Driver. What are your thoughts on that? The Johnny Driver, I guess, according to Rampage. Mhm.
No, that's not funny.
Mhm.
I swear I've
Jerry,
taken that
you're
move more than
stirring the
anybody
pot.
else. He's given me that
You
move
definitely
more than he's
have.
given it to anybody else.
Mhm.
Man,
Yeah.
you're just stirring the pot right now.
I mean, the words of Rampage. I'm just spreading information. So maybe not the best time, but I don't know. I thought it'd
Rampage
be a
is
good
just
time
trying
to
to start
since
trouble.
Johnny's
That's
in here.
all he is.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
yeah. So, Johnny, I gotta ask you this. What did you think about the interview? Because you heard my thoughts already. What do you think about the interview?
Hmm.
It was
That
perfect. We got out the message that needed to be out. We exposed MAW for the corruption that it has in its booking and management. So it did the job. And,
Craig.
this is kind of going off the topic a little bit, but
Yeah.
after last night, me and System, he just cut a promo right in front of the CW truck that was in the parking garage that he was at.
Okay.
And I don't know if he's put it out yet, but it was good. It was dope.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
This is getting good. I know we're going off topic, but you know what? That's good. That makes me feel good because you know what? We're just three nights away of my 38th birthday.
Oh, well, happy early
Really?
birthday.
Mhm.
Yeah. 38
So
years.
I'm what? 38. And you know what? I don't look 38. I don't look
No.
anywhere near 38. But
You look at least like in your 20s still. So.
thank you. Now you're the third person that said that. You're the third person that said that this week or last week. You're the third person this month.
I'm gonna say you look like you could be probably about 21, 22.
Oh yes.
21.
Oh yes.
Yeah.
You look pretty good for your age.
Yeah, thank you. And it's like, I mean, you always gotta say your prayers. I wash my face twice. Maybe I should do that. I forgot to do that today, but it's okay. But I wash my face. You gotta watch what you eat. Stay away from the vegetable oil because that's not good for us. I stay away from that, so I watch what I eat and whatnot. So other than that, I'm doing. Yeah, it feels good to be like, even though it's 3 nights away, but it feels good to be 38. You know.
Yeah.
It feels good.
Yeah. Can only get better with age. So. Yeah.
Yeah.
You're like a fine wine. You're like a fine wine, MEP.
That's right. MEP.
MEP till I DIE. MEP till I RIP. MEP. MEP.
That was a good song at the end of that promo.
Oh, John, yeah. Every
I told
time
Jesse about that too.
he makes these
was
interviews
funny.
fun. And
I think the system and Johnny need to buy a couple of the Indy Talk shirts.
Right. Yeah. Let's just plug it on Johnny.
I need to buy more. I need to buy the system's 8x10 photo. I need to buy his shirt. I got his first. I think I got his first shirt, wrestling shirt already.
Oh, okay.
I just need to buy his 8x10
Speaking of system
photo.
merch,
Tell
Yeah.
me you have some, Johnny, because I told
Johnny
him I
has
want to
merch,
buy
yeah.
one from him on Tuesday.
I got my first piece of system merch. I just gotta find it.
Oh,
Oh my God.
we've got exclusive system first time merch.
Yeah.
Boom! Oh, it's backwards.
Oh my.
Backwards.
You know
Yeah.
what? I was trying to look for that shirt.
Now
The
it's blurry.
systematic.
Is this
Now,
not showing up?
now he's playing with
Oh,
us,
you know
Jerry.
what?
Now he's not showing up.
No, this is why. I got a
There we
cap
go.
over my camera.
There's the mat. Oh, there you go.
Systematic
Yeah.
beatdown. I was trying to look for that shirt.
MEP, we got some for you. He's got like a whole box left of like old merch that he's trying to get rid of.
Oh,
Oh.
really?
There you go. Buy
Yeah.
some
Aaron,
merch,
I
yeah.
guess we're gonna
Yeah,
have to,
tell
we're
him
gonna have
to DM me and send it my way because I am looking for that shirt.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Probably wear it too.
MEP till I DIE.
Mhm.
Yeah.
till I RIP.
That needs to be on a t-shirt. I'd buy that. Yeah.
It is. We
Yeah.
have one.
Oh, that's
Okay.
it. Yeah.
We got an MEP shirt.
MEP shirt. There we go.
Yeah, it's you know something. I was gonna get a T-shirt. First, I did get our first Michael's Corner T-shirt made. For my ex best friend, and she made my very first local and whatnot, and it turned out perfect and whatnot. And then I was going to order more shirts of my old local, but we had a huge fallout. We had a huge fallout like 3 years ago, and that just went totally out the window. So, therefore, I'm gonna say this: if I do decide to make some T-shirts, of my local, it's gonna be the butterfly. It's gonna be the butterfly T-shirt because everyone seems to like that logo, and I think I could get those made and whatnot. I just gotta find some guy, who can make those shirts for me, and I'll sell them at wrestling shows. Talk with the promoter and see if I can get some T-shirts sell and whatnot. So I'm not gonna reveal it all right now because it's not set in stone yet.
Right.
But definitely working on it. And if everything is set in stone, Indy Talk and Johnny and the system, you guys will be the first to know.
Appreciate it.
The rest of them can wait.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
They can all wait.
We're exclusive, so.
Yeah, we're
Yeah.
all exclusive.
You got the VIP pass, so.
Yeah. So, Johnny, do you have any more? Oh, Moses Mayhem is on here.
Oh, there he is.
He says,
Michael's
Michael's the man.
Oh, man.
I am the man.
That's right.
I gotta have him on the show pretty soon.
You do it, yeah.
Yeah.
I gotta have Moses Mayhem. Moses Mayhem, he's another big, strong dude.
He's a very good dude.
Yes. And I guess, but you know what? I gotta humble at him. I think he's glad that the system is no longer the champion.
Oh.
Block him.
I gotta humble him,
Block him.
Did you just
Block
glad
him like
the
Paul Berg did to
system's
you.
not champion?
Oh, yeah. Oh.
Is that what you said, Michael?
Moses Mayhem, no, that's not. No.
He swerved them.
Yeah.
He swerved all of us.
He's worth. Yeah.
One minute he is
But
talking about how
Johnny,
the
I'm
system
just
got
glad
ripped on.
that Paul Vert's Paul Vert's Facebook and Instagram got hacked, so he had to create a new page, and he sent me a friend request, and so I just wanna say that it's just that he didn't block us. I was just trying to get under his skin.
Oh, okay. There you go.
Michael, you
So
swerved
Moses
all of
just
us.
said the system
Yeah.
knows where I'd shove
the
that
Moses-
violin. Buddy,
Yeah,
buddy,
yeah.
buddy.
Mm.
You might, I get you haven't been around for a long time.
Mm.
You haven't been around for a long time, I get it. But the system is the man in MAW.
Mm-hmm.
Damn right.
You gotta stop underestimating my guy. I'm sorry, but like
Mm-hmm.
the only place that violin is going is directly upside your head, my guy.
Moses Mayhem, did you hear that? Maybe MAW keeps me away for a week.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. Are we going to start a storyline here?
Uh-oh.
Oh, boy.
Moses Mayhem versus the system. There we go.
Oh, boy.
No, I'm just
Moses
shocked at how
Mayhem,
Michael
I think you
just
better come down to Minnesota.
everybody.
Mm-hmm.
I would like to see you face the system and whatnot.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm gonna record it too.
Mm-hmm.
Don's gonna record it. I'm gonna record it.
Yeah. That's like a box office
That
right there.
would never happen. I'm just a special attraction.
Just a special attraction.
We know Moses Mayhem.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
We
Most
know.
of just like staying in Florida to enjoy the weather, though, probably.
Yeah,
That Florida weather.
I know.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I know.
The Florida man now.
But the system is still the man.
Oh, not
Yeah.
really changes.
Always will be.
Yeah.
Always will be. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Since day one. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Michael, I hate to tell you this, but the system has always been the man.
Facts.
That's true.
Straight facts.
Can't go wrong with that. Yeah.
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 Mhm.
Oh, Moses says, I'll be there every month if MAW wanted me there.
Ooh. Mm.
You know what, Moses? I'll talk with the higher ups.
Oh, come
I'll
on,
message
Michael.
them because you know what? We need you in Minnesota because yeah, you need to win a championship there.
He does. Yeah.
Yeah.
He can take
Moses
Rampage's
Mayhem
TV
knows me
title.
well. I know Moses Mayhem since 2016. And he knows me. He knows me.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
He knows. Yep. And
Yeah. We need him back.
and Moses, if you're watching, I'm gonna have you on Michael's Corner hopefully next month.
Next month.
Yeah.
There we go. Stay
Yeah,
tuned. for
Michael's
that.
Corner on high demand right now. I'm on high demand, you know what I mean? I'm just everybody just likes to see my face, so
Mhm. Mhm. Yeah.
yeah.
Oh, yes.
I'm doing like 3 interviews in 1 week. Oh my God. I'm just
Moses
so
came
busy.
around. Moses came around. He's like, I'll give the man, or I'll give the respect where it's due. The system is the man. That's facts. Okay.
Yeah.
You know what?
Yeah,
You ain't so bad,
there
Moses.
you go, Moses.
Do me a
go.
favor and take
Oh,
Rampage's
we're on
belt.
the
Do me a favor and take that TV title off Rampage.
Yeah! Yeah!
Rampage, get ready.
Yeah, get ready. I know we're talking about I know we're off subject, but oh my God, this is great. This is great.
It was great content. Mm-hmm.
Man,
Yo, I
I'm
got a
just
question
glad
for the
that
Indy
Johnny
Talk
was
guys.
here.
Yeah,
I'm
I
glad
got a
that
question
Johnny
for the
is
Indy
here
Talk guys.
because,
Oh, Johnny's got a question.
All right.
yeah.
Oh,
So I feel like I already know the answer, but who's your guys' favorite interview?
The system, hands
The
down.
System.
and Johnny, yeah.
Like I said,
Wait
you
a
talk
minute.
to him every
Oh,
time.
before you
He
get
just
all hyped,
eases you into
before you
it.
get all excited, Johnny,
Oh,
I can't forget about my good friend that I know for 11 years.
Brian
I've
Sagan.
known him a really long time. He's like when I first got started, I can't forget about him. I can't forget about these people. I gotta give a shout out to my good friend. I don't know you guys heard of him or not, but Eric Lockhart. I gotta give a shout out to him. He's one of the best wrestlers around. He's having a match on August 20th. It's down in Texas. He's facing against with by the name of, oh my God. It's on. I posted it on social media, but he's facing
oh yeah, I can.
he's facing with that one wrestler.
That one wrestler, yeah.
That one wrestler.
One
What's that one wrestler's name?
Double J Blake or JJ Blake. That's what I see on your page. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
That's who he's facing.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Eric Lockhart, he's one of the best wrestlers. In fact, you guys, I gotta tell you guys something. I was trying to I messaged one of the higher ups in MAW.
Uh-oh.
I was actually trying to get Eric to come down here so that he could face the system.
Ooh.
Because
You want to hand that man an L?
well, I want to see that match because I want to get it on film so that I could just go back and say, "Oh, there goes the system,"
Mm-hmm.
But
why the system's best still.
Those two will do great in the ring, And I'm trying to get Eli to get him down here, but he told me that if Eric Lockhart's in town, he told him to let me know. So I'll take his word for it because Eric Lockhart. Once you guys see Eric Lockhart wrestle, let me tell you, oh my God, he's one of the best. I've seen all his matches on YouTube, and I've seen him wrestle in person. He's really good, you guys.
Yeah, I think I've seen him once, but I can't entirely remember. I think it was definitely a while ago, but yeah.
I tell you what, Jeryn, I think I have some of his matches on I think it's on YouTube. I got, now the content is really old because it was 2013. You guys know how technology is. 2013 and all that jazz, whatnot. It was him and his brother Andrew versus Shane Lockhart and Paul Bruce. I have that match up on YouTube. If you go to Minnesota Extreme Wrestling shows, I have it listed on YouTube so that.
Okay. I'll have to check that out.
Do you have any more questions for me, or you got stuff to do, or you're just hanging out with us?
I mean, I got another question for the Indy Talk guys. What's your favorite moment that you guys have had on Indy Talk?
Oh, I can tell you. I can take this one right now. When the the first night we had the system on, and Jerry Ulricher did that kidnapping incident.
All over some freaking cream cheese, man.
Yep, just over cream cheese.
Over cream cheese.
One thing that did kind of upset me is me and Jeryn worked very hard on getting this Zero Sympathy reunion going. I know the system was excited to get the dirty laundry out in the open, and they never showed up. So to be fair to the system, we decided that we're not going to do this again.
And remember when you told me that you need to come to these wrestling shows, Michael, and quit being cheap? I laughed so hard. At that. Yeah. So I remember that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I would probably have to say that's the Jerry Ulricher kidnapping of the system. That's probably got to be one of the highest moments on there. But I would say, I mean, yeah, that probably is. But another great moment was, in general, just having a former TNA Impact star Hernandez on the show.
Yep.
So that was yeah.
We had them on Indy Talk.
Yeah.
Oh my God, I didn't know that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to go back and watch that. That sounds dope.
I gotta watch that.
Yeah, it was on my personal wrestling profile before we moved to the page, but eventually I should get all those old shows linked up on the page so everyone can rewatch it or watch it. Yeah.
I was about to tell you guys, y'all need to get like some of the old episodes that you had on your old page and put it up on your current page, you know? So everybody
working on it.
Yeah, I gotta work on that. Yeah. So many posts on my just regular wrestling profile, and then combining that with the Indie Talk, it's boatloads of wrestling content on there. So gotta filter through it and see how that works.
And Johnny, to answer your question, probably my greatest interview that I ever did was interviewing the Honky Tonk Man, and I mentioned about this on my recent interviews, and you know, Honky Tonk Man was my best interview. It's a little short, short interview, but Honky Tonk Man is a really nice guy, nice human being, great guy. So that was my favorite moment. And my other favorite moment, I got to interview, I don't know if you guys heard of Jimmy Jacobs.
Yep.
Yeah.
I got to interview him. Another great guy. Danny Duggan. I can't forget about him.
We've had him
I got him up in my post right up there.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah. Danny Duggan. Even though that there was a lot of noise, but when I first interviewed Hotshot Danny Duggan, I mean, he got his shirt off and nothing but his shorts and slippers, I believe, and that was it.
Yeah.
He made the interview so much fun, you know.
Yeah.
But I gotta get him back on here. But see, here's the problem though. He keeps getting kicked off of Facebook and Instagram.
I had that problem with him too.
Oh my God! I'm sorry, Danny Duggan. I had to put it out there, but oh my! Now he changed it to on Instagram. I think it's Danny Hotshot Danny Duggan Uncensored. Because he's getting kicked out.
Exclusive podcast.
I have to tell him you gotta watch what you say. But
Yep.
But no, in all seriousness, though, Danny Duggan is one of the most outstanding guys that you'll ever meet. Let me tell you.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, he is. So, yeah. So, Jeryn, you got any more upcoming wrestling shows that you're gonna be at?
Yeah, actually, this Saturday I'm planning on going to Steel Domain Wrestling in Lonsdale, Minnesota. So, for the
Okay.
Lonsdale Community Days. So, be
Yeah.
a
You
great
gotta
show.
let me know. Yeah, you gotta let me know how that goes.
Mm-hmm.
Because I'll be spending my weekend at home, just relaxing and
Mm-hmm.
enjoying my time off.
Yeah.
What
Yeah.
about you? What about you, Jesse? I know you're going on vacation, so I
Yeah, I'll
already
be
know
going on
you're-
vacation till Monday, and then Tuesday night I'll be over at Owatonna. And then I think until like October, that's gonna be my last show until October. So gotta save some money up for Nerding Out. Johnny, I know you're gonna be there. You'll be
Yeah.
at Nerding Out.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I'm in the cities now, so anywhere the system's at, I'm more than likely going to be there. I'm going to start getting on those Ironheart shows. Going to start doing some more. I just got to make sure that it works with my schedule.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
All right.
Really.
All right. So the next wrestling show I'm gonna be at is that 10/29 show in Northeast Minneapolis. I believe that is August 21st. So not this Sunday, but the next Sunday. I'm looking forward to going to that show. Aaron Corbin's gonna be there. Eric Camden, Darren Corbin, Sierra. Woohoo! Sierra. We gotta give a
Michael, is
shout out
that your
to her.
girlfriend?
There you
Michael,
go.
is that
Yeah.
your girlfriend?
I gotta give a shout out to Sierra. She can wrestle.
She definitely can. Yeah, she's probably
Yeah,
Yeah.
he won't
the
even
greatest
answer the
women
And that
wrestler
question.
out
that stupid frog is gonna be wrestling. That stupid frog.
Uh-huh.
Are you
Thunder
talking about
Frog.
Atomic Frog?
Oh my god.
Yeah, that's who he is. He's
The
quite the
one that always
You
got
want his
American
ring?
Frog?
His ring, Michael?
American.
yeah. That one guy that always brings the
If you
hammer.
know, you know.
Yeah,
That,
and a
that
hammer and
stupid
everything.
possum really
Oh my
bothers me. I
god.
hate that possum.
Yeah. And oh my god. And you know who else is gonna be at that show? That Rob Justice.
Rob, that's right.
He always
Get
says
enforced the law.
every time I see him or about to film a match, he comes up to me and says, "You know that's illegal to film." I say, "Buddy, you are all over the internet."
Exposing Rob Justice. Oh man.
Yeah, I always expose him, and he's a lot of great talent. If you haven't seen Rob Justice wrestle, go on to my YouTube channel and see some of his matches, because I'm gonna tell you, he's one of the best talented wrestlers out there. And if you don't believe me, you can ask my good friend Carol Castle, because I talk to her almost every day.
Oh, okay.
And she's the cornerstone of Michael's Corner. So she's the one that gives me ideas and who to bring and whatnot. And I talked to her on the phone, and she's one of my dear friends. And she's also going to be on Michael's Corner very soon.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, she's going to be
I'll
on
check
Michael's
that
Corner very soon. We just gotta come up with the time and the date, because we're gonna do a 2-part interview. So, yeah,
it should be really cool.
Yeah, it's gonna be. Oh my God, Michael's Corner is gonna be so busy. It's gonna be busy. It's gonna be high demand. I'm doing all these interviews, and this is what I do, you know. And
This is why he's hot. This is why
yeah,
he's hot. This is why he's
now
hot.
that song's gonna
MEP,
be stuck in my head.
MEP,
Thank you, John.
MEP,
I was just gonna say that. Oh man.
Oh my God, that song's gonna be
Okay,
stuck in my head.
Ashti. So this, all right, my buddy just
Who
joined
sings
from
that
back.
song, by the way? I gotta find out on YouTube Music app. Who sings that song?
Is it,
I
think it's
don't even remember.
Mims, mine.
I'll search for it.
Mhm.
But any final words, Johnny, before?
Yeah, I just started selling cars again. So if you need a vehicle, hit me up.
Mhm.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, and I see what you wrote. Oshati.
No, it's Ashti.
Ashti.
Yeah, that's my guy from he lives in Moorhead, Minnesota. I used to sell cars with him back when I was in Fargo. This dude's funny as hell.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Johnny, do your cars have like a big face of the system on there too?
No, that's just my car.
Oh, that's just your car. Oh man. Get on the trunk of the hood or something. Oh man.
I got a big window sticker in the back with System's face on it.
Oh man. That'd
And that's just trust the system all along the side.
Just wait till I get that 8x10 photo of the system. That's where it's gonna go. That's where it's gonna go once I get my hands on it. Guess where it's gonna go? Right here.
The wall.
On the wall of fame.
Wall of fame. Corner fame.
Remember Mark Henry? Mark Henry? The Hall of Pain or whatever?
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Oh my God. We gotta talk.
Main event.
We gotta talk about remember one time Mark Henry came out to the ring and talked about his retirement from the WWE.
Yeah.
It was him and John Cena, and John Cena was about to give him the belt and whatnot.
That's right.
And then when Mark Henry gave him the world's strongest slam, everybody just cracked up.
Yeah.
I was like, oh my God, that was one of the best storylines that I have ever seen.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
That
But all the kids were sad during that, though. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. John's gonna get beat up. Mm-hmm.
Well, all right.
I don't remember that.
I don't mean to cut this short, but I gotta get packed up here. So
okay.
Hit me up later on, and Johnny, I will see you Tuesday night. I will get with you and System at the merch table. Like I said, I told him I'd buy a shirt from him, so I'll stop by. So,
okay.
Me and Jeryn both will. So.
Okay, well, Jesse, you have a great night, and I'm gonna talk to these three, and then I'll wrap this up.
All right, well. Thank you guys. We'll talk soon.
All right. See you, Jesse.
Yeah, later.
See you, Jesse.
See you, Michael. See you, Johnny.
Peace out, dude.
Yep.
So, with that being said, Jerry, do you have any final words? Final words for Johnny?
Oh, final words for Johnny?
Yeah.
Yeah, I hope you and the system keep running good and oh, as your dog. Yeah, hope you and the system keep running good. Hopefully you're able to officially get that championship match set up, face Paul Verk and give the system the title or give System his title back, which he rightfully deserves. So
yeah.
All facts. Also, I find it very funny that you moved to Fargo as soon as I leave.
Yeah. Well, I'm gonna move in a few weeks now, so But yeah,
Oh
then I
yeah,
saw
yeah.
you. I'm like, oh man. So. hmm
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh man,
Yeah.
gotta keep moving.
Yeah, this has been a great episode. This
hmm
is this is a great episode. I'm telling you.
hmm
Jesse
Yeah.
says he said I'm gonna make it fun for you. He did that. But Johnny, I'm glad I invited Johnny on.
hmm
He'll make it even
Yeah.
better.
I think it's awesome. Yeah.
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 So so
Mike.
Johnny, I gotta say this. Good luck on everything this weekend. I know this. Just tell the system get his damn title back
Mhm.
because
It's gonna
he
happen.
got
So it
screwed
all
big
starts
time.
with Davey Richards. Once we get that big match win against Davey Richards, it's gonna
hmm
be undeniable. But
Yeah,
Paul's got to actually win his match in order to even keep that title. So we'll see if he
yeah,
can even pull that off.
uh-huh,
Yeah. Yeah. It should
uh-huh.
be interesting to see. So.
I'm
Yeah.
reading the comments right now. Carlson Burke 06 says, Jeryn, what's up?
Huh. What's up, Carson? Yeah, I've been talking to him just recently. He's goes to a lot of AEW shows and good follower of what I'm doing. So yeah,
I'm
yeah,
glad that people are commenting this evening, tonight, because I'm glad I got this open
mm-hmm.
because
Carson, say that question
yeah,
and mm,
then I can get some of the questions in and whatnot.
yeah,
So
Carson, give us a question for any
yeah,
of
give
us.
us a question.
Yeah, yeah,
So
yeah.
he missed all the fun. He
Mhm.
missed all the fun.
Yeah, but yeah. Jesse's gone already, man. Yeah,
Yeah,
but, I mean, we can still get stuff right now. So yeah.
yeah. And I was like, we got Johnny here, and
Mm-hmm.
yeah, I'm just super excited for my birthday this weekend, and
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
it's like,
38.
yeah, and
Mm-hmm.
I think I'm just gonna play on my PlayStation 5. I'm gonna play some of my old games that I haven't played in a while.
Mm-hmm.
Um, Carlson Burko 6 asks, how was it seeing the system on AEW? We kind of touched base on that already, but
Mm-hmm.
we can repeat it for him.
Yeah, yeah. So when I was up in row one or section 130, I saw the system come down that side ramp right there. I'm like, holy crap! It's the system as well as Riley Jackson, a few other talents. But I mean, seeing the system on there, that was had to be one of the best moments of that night of the 4 hours of wrestling there. And yeah, seeing the system on there, he definitely deserves to be on dark right there. So
Yeah,
yeah.
well, yeah, and I could say the same thing.
Mm-hmm.
I just saw the system wrestle this past Sunday,
Mm-hmm.
um, and he is really talented.
Mm-hmm.
He took JTG to the limit.
He did, yeah. Fought
Yeah.
in 2 rings, yeah. Inside a brewery, outside in the parking lot, across vans.
hmm
Yeah, that van might have been dented. I don't know, but
Oh
mm,
my God.
hmm
Yeah.
yeah,
Yeah,
he
that
was.
Yeah.
was the second AEW show that I've been to, and he didn't even let me know. I literally was
He did.
like, "Yo, you working as an extra tonight?" And he just sent me
Mhm.
a little like side smile emoji. And
Oh,
so once he came out, I lost my shit. I
yeah.
literally I lost it. I was like, the
Mhm.
guys next to me were probably like, "Who the hell is this freaking Mark beside me?"
Mhm. Yeah. hmm Yeah, no one next to me was chanting for the system, but I heard something about Riley Jackson. But I was like, that's a system, guys. How do you guys not know? So
And then they call him Drew System. Like, what?
yeah,
What?
Justin messed that up. Drew system. Oh man,
Oh
yeah,
my
Justin got
God.
messed up nights or a few
Now,
times a night.
Jaron, I don't
Mm,
know if you see me at wrestling shows or whatnot, but every time when Riley Jackson had hair, I always called him Charlotte Flair.
Charlotte Flair. Oh no.
And then I get under his skin and whatnot. So, oh my God. But Riley Jackson does give it right back to me. So,
yeah.
So, oh my God. And there's a lot of wrestlers. Oh, there's a lot of wrestlers. You've seen this. You've seen this. I'm gonna butcher his name, but that Cobrara or something came up to my face saying, I'm tired of you disrespecting me and blah 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 blah. After that 6-man tag match this past Sunday, came up to my face. Oh my God, I was so scared of him.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, there's a lot of new guys in that, so yeah.
Yeah, there's a lot of new guys up in there. And it's just that, oh my God. Yeah.
Nope, did a great job in that match too, so came out with
and Paul Burke wasn't there. And
I'm surprised about that.
And I already revealed, I already told the reason why. On Michael's, this past Sunday, when I did that episode of Michael's Corner, you guys heard me. The reason why, and I'm gonna say it again, the reason why Paul Burke wasn't there on Sunday because he was afraid of the system.
Oh yeah. And that's the only thing that.
Why, when the system was the champion, he defended that title every show he went to. And what was Paul Burke? Take a vacation? Take a vacation?
Took a vacation, I guess.
On now.
Come on now. Vacation.
Come on now.
Yeah. Yeah, he hasn't defended it since, I believe, Faribault, the Rice County Fairgrounds against Mickey Heat.
That towel will be gone. That towel will be gone before you know it, because Paul Burke is not going to be champion.
That's right. Yeah.
He can't even defend the title like he's supposed to. Paul Burke is my favorite independent wrestler.
I'm sorry.
Favorite. He's
sorry.
He's a lazy champion.
He's a lazy champion. Good wrestler, lazy champion. Yeah, we need to see more. Paul Burke's got to prove himself.
I don't know if he's watching this or not, but he's probably on vacation.
Yeah, he's probably on a beach with the title.
Well, he better come back from his vacation because he got a title defense.
That's right. Yeah, he's probably on a beach like Shawn Michaels, naked with the belt around him or something.
Oh my God! Oh my God!
Yeah,
Burke,
going through that.
My favorite independent wrestler. Give me a break.
Yeah. There's a lot of other guys out there.
Yeah, a lot of guys up there. But you know what? Before we wrap this up, I gotta tell you, there's one more favorite wrestler that I like, that everybody keeps, saying like, I think I'm a Kyle Pro. I'm a big fan of Kyle Pro.
Yeah.
He's
the man.
Oh my God. Kyle Pro is the man. And you know something? He's been on my show 4 times.
Oh wow.
4 times. Oh my God.
Hey man, if you like Kyle Pro, he's going to beat Rampage's ass on September 17th at Below Zero Wrestling.
Oh.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Him versus Rampage. he's going to beat his ass.
Yes, please.
Great.
Yes, please.
I have no
Mhm.
idea if that
And
match has been announced yet. If it hasn't, sorry, Nick, but like,
Yeah, I don't
yeah,
think it is yet. I'm like, wait a minute. Oh,
my
yeah,
bad.
yeah.
exclusive.
And
Yeah.
you know who else I like before we wrap this up?
Hmm.
We can't forget about the AWF heavyweight champion, Bill Williams.
Mhm.
We
He's
can't
a
forget
star.
about him.
Mhm. Yeah, he's a great
He's
star.
another great wrestler. Oh
Mhm.
my, and you
He's
know
been on
something?
this show.
I
Mhm.
had him on the show 3 times.
Oh, three
He
times.
told me that he wants to be on Michael's corner at least 2 or 3 times so that he can surpass Kyle Pro's record of
Mm.
appearances.
Oh,
And
okay.
I told him, just shoot me a message and we'll make this happen. Yeah, because Kyle
Mm.
Pro has been on there 4 times.
Mm. Jeez.
And
It's a lot of pro. Mhm.
yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, well,
Look, Carson's
oh,
gonna comment.
he said Ghetto Gear Solid is the greatest tag team in the independent scene. I don't know who that is.
But two big black guys. They've wrestled in Wisconsin and all out pro wrestling. They're pretty big guys. Mhm.
Yeah,
They're almost. I don't know how.
yeah,
Or almost
yeah.
like
Tell him to
convention
stay
maybe.
away from me.
Yeah.
Tell him to stay away from me. I
Mhm.
can't handle it. I
I can
can't
take them
handle
both right now.
it.
Yeah.
So,
Mhm. Yeah.
oh,
Michael
okay, all right. It's
or
getting
Michael
kind of late.
or
Let's
before.
wrap this up.
Mhm.
Jerry, where can wrestling fans find Indie Talk on social media?
Yeah, I was to make sure I got that. Let me flip the screen right here. So we got our main page right here. Can I zoom in? Guess not. On Facebook, we got Indie Talk with Jesse and Jeryn, or at Indie Talk Show. It's a podcast on there. We've had I got a cover photo of all the people we've had on there, such as So Fresh, Tank Bryson, The System, Chef Jeff LeBeau, Hernandez, Nick Pride, Joey. Oh shoot,
Alpha?
Joey from the Bad Role Models, Eddie
Yeah,
Sharkey,
Joey
and a
Alpha.
lot of guys. Yeah, Joey Alpha. Jesus, I was about to say Avalon. I'm like, God dang it. I know Jesse's done that before too. So yeah. And then we've also got Instagram right here, indie_talk_show. It's pretty much same content, just another platform on there. And then I don't know if I can pull it up on TikTok on here, but we also got a TikTok page. It's the same as the Instagram, indie_talk_show or Indie Talk Show. So yeah,
Mm-hmm. And
yeah.
Johnny, I know I asked you this, this past Sunday on, but where can wrestling fans follow you?
You can follow me on Instagram here, Johnny Oxbow, all one word. And then you can find me on Facebook too with my shoot name. But then also make sure that, oh, jeez, my dog. Okay, my bad.
Where can the fans follow your dog?
You can also see them on my Instagram every once in a while. Okay, that's enough. But
Yeah,
then
I
also
gotta
don't forget to
find.
follow the system. The system
I
official _
Oh,
official.
yeah.
I gotta find you on Facebook though, Johnny.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's more of a like business account type thing, and that's just how I like remember what shows I'm booked on and stuff like that. I don't really like post. I don't think I've posted on there for years. So, but yeah, you can Johnny Gates is my shoot name.
Shoot me.
Okay. And you guys can follow me on social media. Facebook will be Michael's Corner. Twitter is at Michael Pound. I got 30.2K tweets on it.
There you go.
And you can follow me on YouTube. Oh my God. This should be easy to remember, you guys. Michael's Wrestling Channel.
Mm-hmm.
Yep,
Yeah.
go on the search engine, put Michael's Wrestling Channel. It should pop up on the search engine.
Mm-hmm.
So,
Yeah, I think I've looked it up before. It should show up. So yeah.
Mm-hmm.
All right, let's see.
Okay, well, you guys, I'm gonna wrap up this interview because yeah.
Go.
Jeryn, show them so that they can find my page.
Michael's Wrestling Channel. Mm-hmm.
Yep, and I got that butterfly vocal. So
yeah.
I got all my content and everything.
Mm-hmm. There's a Johnny Oxbow interview that we talked about, and Sunday matches. So yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, good stuff.
Good stuff. Okay, well, you guys have a great night, and I'll see you guys in the next episode.
MEP till I DIE. MEP.
Yeah, let's get it with that.
MEP.
Yeah.
MEP.
There we go.
All right.
Johnny. All right.
All right.
You again,
well,
Michael.
Jerry, you take care now, okay?
Yeah, will do. Thank you.
Yeah. Well, that was an interesting interview tonight. I really enjoyed myself. Well, thank you for joining in on this episode of Michael's Corner. You guys take care, and I'll